There's a creepy house I found here that is filled with boxes, barrels, a skeleton, and surrounded in flowers.
Hmm.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, but what I really want to do is get some stingless cactuses if I can, because that starts down the host tree and rebounds 60% of damage received.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. It starts to get really nice.
Hopefully that counts your hopefully that counts your ion skin as part of that factor.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I don't know if it would. Right? Yeah, I hope so too.
Probably would. This game seems relatively smartly designed. Ooh, herdsman.
Yeah, now that you've got pets, now that we can get them, we need to start
Yeah.
considering the kind of pet management gene mods because they get very,
So,
very important.
can you make a very quick like ranch area?
Yeah, I can certainly try.
Just some walls, because I'm gonna go buy some animals.
Okay.
Okay, what animals? Oh. Beehive. So this person, I don't know if they actually sell animals, but wood, copper bar, and nectar.
Right here.
How much does he want? Oh, it needs 5 of each. I only have a handful.
He wants wood, copper bars, and nectar, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I will make a point of bringing that along.
I don't think he actually sold dudes though.
If he does, it'll be just on like plinths and stuff in his house.
Oh.
Like they don't give you an inventory that you can buy. It's much like
Right.
Schlip's Lab.
Go back and double check. Oh, yep, there they are. So baby goat, baby cow, baby cow.
Grab a goat and a cow. I don't think they actually need 2 in order to breed. I'm fairly certain that they will actually breed quite happily as long as there's one. And the way it works is that you need to give them food. And as they eat, once they'll mature, and once they fully matured, they will start. Once they fully matured and then they're full, they'll make a new version of themselves.
Okay, that's unsettling, but
it is very unsettling. Yeah, they're basically. I imagine them just getting so full, they're just getting bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden they just start splitting into 2, and it's like, wow, that's the most horrific birth I've ever witnessed, my lord.
Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory? Probably grass. I don't think I need a whole host of grass. These hardened branches are kind of hard to come by.
Yeah, it doesn't come easy, unfortunately.
I guess I should probably go get an iron axe. That would probably make a massive difference.
You know what? I'm not sure if it'll increase the rate of it happening, but it might.
I don't think it would increase the rate, but it would make it faster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we should also check to see if we can enhance tools, like enchant them.
You can. Yep.
Okay.
I thought you knew. Sorry, otherwise I would have mentioned it. Because when you mentioned that I could enhance gear rather than just specifically armor, I thought, oh right, okay, I'll check that out, and you can.
Oh, that's useful. Pets don't require nearly as much food as we do.
No, they don't. You just make a trough, a feeding trough, and fill it with grass, and they will eat happily for an enormously long time before you need to top that back up.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna start putting down the fences now.
Cool.
Sorry, robot dude, you no longer live here. You know, let's make that a bit smaller.
Ooh.
There we go. There you go.
All right. Ooh, that's
Fence applied.
a small region. All right, baby cow and baby goat.
Have we got
We're
the
gonna need
feeding
a
troughs
feeding
yet?
trough.
Right. Okay.
Nah.
If you want to take care of that, I will.
Yeah, I'll
grab some
figure it out.
grass. Make 2 of them if you can.
Okay. Let's see. Tossed all my wood into the furnace and was like, well, there we go.
So one of the things about this game is I like the option to make things out of different materials.
Yeah.
But it is sometimes a little bit misleading. You're like, oh, but if I make the workshop out of metal, will that be different? It's like, no, it won't. It's just a metal workshop now. Make exactly the same things as a wood workshop.
Will these guys eat grass?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Because I threw in beef jerky and I'm like, I'm not sure if this is a good precedent to set with my animals.
I mean, the cow wouldn't really be much of a difference, but you don't want a goat learning that it can eat you. Goats are already good at eating everything. If they work out that we are also included in everything, that would be terrible.
Yeah. Oh, right. I was gonna make a better pickaxe. Let's see. Do we still have parasite ore?
Yeah, let me come and drop that off for you. There we go. And that's in it. We've got so much of everything, actually, at this point. It's getting quite nice.
Let's see. Right.
Drop the dirt. Don't need that. At this stage, we've got so much copper coming in now, we may as well upgrade what we're using it for. So I'm just going to make a bunch of copper arrows, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
The nice thing is like 1 bar will make 20 arrows. So there we go. 334 arrows. That should last for a while.
Ooh, I did not get very good rolls on that one.
Yeah, sometimes quite random that.
We should probably go. Maybe I'll go do it in a little while. Oh, do we have any more parasite ore seeds? Or are they all down?
I planted all the ones that I had. We can
Okay.
head out to an infected village and grab more.
Let's see.
Okay. Well, I'm down with more excavation if you are. Into the mines.
Yeah, I got to work on that. I got to catch up with this whole ion skin business.
Yeah, because it is. I made a beeline straight for it because it is so good. So I'm just gonna throw some more food on to make. There we go. All right, with that done, heading down into the mines. At this point, are you down? Ooh, oh, damn it! I've already gone down the ladder. That, yeah. The moment you go the transition up or down, it all of the creatures reroll. I just, as I was going down, saw that there was someone with a rift stone just off the top.
Oh,
I was like, no, I want to cancel. God damn it, can't.
Oh, speaking of.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, that's lucky. It's fantastic. You're just hunting him down. It's like, you can't escape. I'm literally on horse.
Wow, he was worth a lot of rift points too.
Yeah?
Like 500?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Alright. So I think at this point, spread out and look for clues. I don't think we need to worry too much.
We can probably head down further if you want.
Sure. Because yeah, I need copper for bird fossils. I need coal for some other stuff, but I'm assuming those resources still spawn on the lower levels, just not as much.
As far as I'm aware, they still spawn. Oh, damn it! I wasted that.
Okay, cool.
They still spawn quite actively on the lower levels. It isn't until you get a bit further down from level 5 that like iron really starts to replace things like copper. It does eventually, but it takes a little while for that to kick in.
Yeah, so if you want to get us some staircases down to level 5, seeing as you said that was where new stuff started to spawn.
Yeah, that's where you start getting sulfur. And that is going to be important for us because that's where we start getting guns, basically.
Hey.
Yep. All right, digging away down. Tunk. Oh, damn it. It's a big area, this, but all right.
Probably maybe consider getting some chests down.
Yeah, sure.
I guess I'm grabbing a bunch of wood while I'm here. I'll when we hit level 5, I'll just plunk a bunch of chests down so we can store stuff, so we don't have to go all the way back up every single time.
Ah!
You okay?
I attacked something, and then all of a sudden there was one of those cuckoos. Where it wasn't before. And it hit me, and I was like, what? And then it didn't hit me anymore. Very confusing. I blame weird mushroom spore-induced hallucinations.
Okay. So did you get the staircase down?
Yep. It was just by the other staircases. I'm trying to keep them all together so that when we want to go down, we can make very rapid progress.
Makes sense. Did you go back up or something?
No, I'm still down here. You should be able to see me on the map. I'm the little yellowy dot for you. Just north of you.
Oh, you went up north. Yep. This is level 4, though, right?
Oh, is this level 4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it says
sorry.
next to the minimap, underground level 4.
A massive dip. I was thinking, this is very, very fungal for the level 5 area. My bad. Let me pop down and go down again. Well, there, that is now built. Also, I'm going to use the dirt that we've got to drop down. Ah, you're already on it. Great. Well,
oh, it will shoot over walls, though, which is a bit
those things will. Yeah, they absolutely
but everything else does not.
Okay, heading down.
Ooh.
Yeah, now this is different. Also, thank you so much to Angry Badger for that massive gift sub there. Diolch yn fawr, mate. That was very, very kind of you.
This stuff's fancy.
There we go. Oh, I need more torches. Poop.
Ooh. Let's see. We get here, and I am almost immediately gonna have to just bail.
Why did you just pick up a load of stuff?
Yeah, I just got had a treasure chest here just filled with goodies, and it's like, oh, yeah, all right.
Yep. The loot gods have
Hopefully
spoken.
we get the ability. Hopefully we'll be able to build like a teleporter soon.
Yeah, something like that would be a massive help. On the plus side, down
I'd
here.
like to be able to just
hello.
teleport down to the lowest level. Let's see.
Oh, a heart gem. Yes. Cool. Cool. I should have checked whether I could have tamed that creature, but I don't think I can tame people.
Oh, these are used for cooking. How bad?
What have you grabbed?
The light spore seeds. Oh, can also just be used to make big feasts.
Yep.
I had a whole bunch of those, and I was trying to figure out what to use them on. The answer is the same thing that I use everything on. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna go grab another one of those goblin benches. Not because I need it, but because the stupid quest is like, hey, go do this. And it's like, oh, I don't need to.
Be my friend. Stop killing me. Be my friend. Ah, I failed. He was not my friend. Alas, friendship can be such a painful experience sometimes.
Alright, let's see, anything cool here? This guy doesn't actually sell the most interesting of things.
Which person's that?
It's a bit of a shame. Oh, what's his face? Ship? Ship?
Oh, yeah.
Ship. Keep thinking it's like, his name can't be Ship. And it is Ship.
It is Ship, yeah. He's got a very shippy name.
Let's see. Need the fluorescent fern seeds. Oh. He didn't care about those.
Okay. Now I need to top myself back up. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Alright, coming back down.
My pickaxe is starting to get a little bit on the worn side, so I'm soon going to have to go and see if I can't get that repaired.
Yeah, you might want to go out of your way to go to,
Blacksmith.
yeah. I think
An
the
extra
robot
10%
is
on
mostly fine, but it's not as good.
I mean, extra 10% is an extra 10%, really. So.
Oh, is it a full 10%? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 70 versus 60 on the robot. Nope, no friends. Ow. Okay. Learned my lesson. No more friends. Oh dear. Many unfriendly thingos.
I'm assuming if your pet dies, that's it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Alright. Did you ever play much Ark, or no, not really?
Yeah, I played a fair bit of Ark. That's pretty much where the origin of the Dapplings will always deforest everything came from. We would go on a server, and then that server would no longer have forests. Pretty much, it was
That's
an inevitability.
I loved Ark, but I always hated
Friend
losing
doggo.
all my dinosaurs because it would happen. Like I'd look away for a second, and it would all just be dead. It's like, oh,
Alas. Yeah, that was one of the
like,
things that Sheila really didn't like about Ark. Is you'd get on, if you didn't have like loads of time to always be playing, you know, you get on, you spend a whole gaming session getting a couple of dinos, training them up, you know, be really happy about that. And the next time you logged on, they're all dead. It was very disheartening. It felt like you just didn't make progress.
yeah, because I remember it was like Christmas or something happened. Everybody went away. Came back and like all of our extremely high-end dinos that we'd spent so long grabbing had starved to death because the server didn't shut down completely.
Oh no.
And it was just it was tragic. We were all kind of pissed and sad. And then we're just kind of like, well, all right, I guess we're just done now.
Yeah.
'Cause
That
nobody
is
had
the
heart to
point where it's like,
continue.
yeah, no, I've got other things to spend my time on. I'm good.
Pleasantly, it does seem like whoops, mounts don't take damage when
Oh,
you're
they
on
do.
them.
And they
do?
can take it when you're on them, yeah. They can absolutely.
Oh, you're right. Your shield will just eat the damage first.
Yes.
That's what it is. Oh, and Pet also has a bleeding out stage before death. Well, that's
Oh.
nice.
I approve of the amount of weird gene modding stuff that I'm getting down here, but I'm also a little bit concerned about sticking any of this in my body. There's got to be a point where you're like, I mean, superpowers are nice and all, but that thing, I'm fairly certain it's winking at me. I am not going to install that in me. No.
What would your, like... What'd I say? I wouldn't... It's not discretionary. What would your, like, ideal gene mod be?
Ooh.
If it was, like, readily available for...
I mean, like, okay, so what do you mean by gene mod?
I don't know. I don't know. Cat eyes. Photosynthesis. More arms.
Okay. Well, I have this conversation, you know, semi-regularly, actually. You know, it always seems to come up on in chats and stuff like that. You know, this idea that I'm not at all attached to my body being even remotely human-shaped or anything like that. This is literally just a bone mech with meat armor that I'm piloting for now. It's the best thing I've got at the moment, but if something better was offered, I would have no issue accepting that offer. So with things like that, like usually it's stuff like cybernetics, and I'm like, yeah, no, I flat out just take, you know, some sort of thing, even if it was wildly non-human shaped. But with gene mods, that's a much broader potential there for things. So it's an even bigger, even more expansive thing. So I guess probably the first thing I'd go for is either a gene mod that remove the inhibition on cellular growth, so I don't like, there is a certain size that I grow to and then I stop. No, I just keep growing. Something, so like a tooth falls out, just grow a new one. You know, to just keep getting bigger.
That makes more sense. I thought you were like, I thought you were advocating for Aavak the Huge.
Well, I mean, ultimately, because, you know, I kind of understand what that will ultimately lead to. Yeah, kind of. If I just wouldn't stop growing, then I'd be limited by how much nutrients I could consume to grow. And so eventually it was just, yeah, I'll just keep getting big. But the thing is, realistically, if you remove that inhibitor, I would stop being human-shaped very quickly. I'd probably end up just like some massive blob. That's the reality. I'd just be a massive cellular, behemoth, just slowly absorbing more things.
So you watch Akira and you're like, I want that.
Yeah, I watch Akira. I'm like, yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, that power, it could no longer be housed in the human-like shell that was Tetsuo. That's a shame. But if Tetsuo was clever, he would stop being married to this idea of being vaguely human-shaped.
I've learned a new thing today. Oh. Have you found an insect chest yet down here?
No, I have not found an insect chest.
I just found an insector chest, opened it up, and it was just like a billion things inside. I probably should have paid attention, but I was getting attacked by a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I really want to try and get you again. Okay, look, be my friend. Be my friend really badly. Don't kill me first, though. I will kill you if I have to. Please don't make me... Ah, damn it. Failed again. Drat. I will make that thing my friend eventually.
Is it killing you, or is it, like, running away?
Oh, no. It does, like, 20 points of damage a hit.
Oh, that would do it.
Or at least it feels like that. It's probably like more like 10, but still. But I don't know. It just seems like, people would go for something boring, like, oh yeah, I want to be able to climb on walls. Like, oh, that's really useful in an incredibly small subset of situations. Why not just be the thing that is going to eventually consume the entire planet, be a planet-sized brain, and then be a sun-sized brain, and then be a solar system-sized brain, and just keep going. Does my brain need to be in one place? That seems remarkably easy to destroy. Let's just spread it around everywhere. And just, you know what? What if my cells just stopped being, this is a muscle cell, this is a bone cell? How about all of my cells be everything at any time when they need to be? That would be pretty cool. So I'm all brain, all muscle, all stomach, depending on what I'm trying to do. That would be a nice place to be, I think. Not for anyone else. It would be great for me, though. For everyone else, this would be a horrible, horrible scenario. For me, awesome.
Yeah, I'm learning nightmares. Not something neat. Like, yeah, I want to climb walls. It's like, no, I want to eat the universe with my girth. Yeah, on the flip side, I climb walls.
On the flip side, I am the walls now, as well.
I will not climb those walls. That one's a hard pass from me.
So what's yours then? What if you could take on any kind of gene mod? If you could modify your genetics on anything, what would you go for?
I asked the question. I don't think I immediately have a good answer. I don't get asked this one often. I'm trying to think of my standard life and what would even help? What would change my life accordingly if I were to have something change? And the answer is kind of frustratingly limited because I don't do shit.
I don't need anything to do what I do better because I don't do anything.
Yeah, because extra arms I think would just get in the way.
Yeah, that's probably one of the most the part of me that's I like hard sci-fi. It's probably very much having spider legs would be great, but unless I also have a brain that knows how to use them, that's just gonna be a massive, massive, confusing mess of limbs.
Oh, dude, I killed the portal guy and he dropped pie.
Wow.
A lot of it.
Portal pie. Sounds amazing. Woohoo!
Fruit
Finally
jam.
got one of these stingless cacti.